National Park Nighthawks basketball is on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Our Nighthawk takeover for today's game, Mr. Garrison Branscombe. Garrison, welcome back to the seat. You know, Coach refers to you as the captain of the freshmen, and that's a pretty big honor coming in. You know, you were a standout player at Perryville, coming down to continue your career at National Park College, and you've really stepped up, especially in the second half of the season. We've seen a lot of leadership out of you, and give me your input. Give me your experience on what it's been that's really turned up the heat with your play in the second half of the season.
Well, this half of the season, you know, I feel like I've grown a lot mentally, and just getting comfortable on the floor, and having some of my buddies from high school here with me help me as well. Having Chandler and Drake here with me, you know, that kind of keeps you leveled down, and that's a good thing to have whenever you're a leader for our team, and that feels really good to have that title. So, you
know, you mentioned leadership. It's not very often that we see a freshman come in and exhibit a sophomore level style of leadership on the court, but these guys really rally around you. You can tell that these guys really admire what you bring to the floor, and they rally around what you do on the floor. So when Zero enters the game, you know, with your aggressive defense or coming in and taking great shots on offense, seems like whatever you're doing, the team really rallies around that. And tell me a little bit about maybe how you help lead this team off the court, in practice, on these bus rides, helping keep their mind right in big game situations.
Well, I guess just trying to lead by example. You know, I have great teammates, and all these guys on the team are great guys, and they're honestly, I follow them probably more than they follow me. So, you know, they're great guys, and we're just going to keep pushing towards this end of the year for this last little push.
You know, the team is still looking for that NJCAA win, and you guys had a very tough loss on the road, ASU Mid-South, one that you guys look to put behind you. And after a big loss like that, how do you kind of help inspire these guys to put it away, move forward, and try to get a win as we look at Arkansas Baptist?
We've just got to leave that one behind us. I mean, it happens to the best of us. I mean, it's definitely not the outcome we were looking for, but we're going to keep pushing, and we're going to keep pushing towards that NJCAA win. We want a conference win bad. That'd be big for the program. So, yeah, that's a big goal of ours.
So let's talk about Arkansas Baptist. You've beaten the Buffaloes already in the Kettle. Now you're on the road in Little Rock, and this is going to be a tough game, a tough environment to play in. What's it going to take for this team to rebound from that loss and get back in the win column, stay undefeated against the non-conference schedule?
Well, we're going to have to stay focused. I mean, it's going to be a hostile environment. We're going to have to come in locked in, ready to play, but we'll come in ready to go. I know we've got it in us, but yeah, we've just got to be locked in, ready to go.
Garrison, a great first year for you here in Nighthawk Blue. Is there any particular moment that really stands out from this year for you?
Well, off the court, probably when we went to play at North Ark, when we went to the Branson Landing, I had a really good time getting to hang around the guys and the coaches and everybody, and just kind of, you know, getting a different feel from everybody. We were in a different environment there, and that was really fun. I'll always remember that.
Garrison, we've really enjoyed you really come alive, come into your own here in Nighthawk Blue, and we look forward to what the future holds for you. Is there anybody that you'd like to say hello to who may be watching today?
I'd like to say hello to my parents and just my friends back home.
He's Garrison Branscombe of the National Park Nighthawk men. More on today's game next. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here in Little Rock, the campus of Arkansas Baptist College. I'm Mark Oliver. Halftime coming to a close. We're at the end of the first half. It was Arkansas Baptist leading 35-29. The Buffaloes built a lead as many as 12. The Nighthawks worked on shrinking it, but Caleb Parker put a statement on that first half with a three-pointer at the buzzer. Leading the way for Arkansas Baptist was Parker. 9 points on 3 threes. Tyler Cupid and Brennan Johnson each with 7 points apiece. Devontae Harkless with 6. Ladarian Saison with 4. And Carl Smith rounding out the scoring with 2. For the National Park College Nighthawks, they were led by Patrick Green, 14 points in the first half. Second in scoring, Braylon Steen with 4. 3 points apiece for DJ Martin and Preston Crowder. 2 points apiece for KJ Corder and Seth Duke. David Jaggers finishing with 1. We're back in action here in the second half, and as we begin the second half, it's Devontae Harkless and the Arkansas Baptist Buffaloes starting things off with a layup down low to extend the lead. 37-29 Buffaloes. Patrick Green into the front court. Green down low feeds David Jaggers. There's Seth Duke. Duke up in traffic. It's good. Seth Duke comes up with a big bucket there, his third and fourth points of the night. 37-31 Buffaloes. Down low, Jeremiah Price can't get it. Braylon Steen comes up with a rebound. On the floor for the Nighthawks, Jaggers, Duke, Green, Steen, and Garrison Branscombe. Great interview with Garrison during the halftime break. Seth Duke pulls up for 3 off the rim, no good. Fighting for the rebound, Jalen Kinnard. Here come the Buffaloes. 19-10 to play in the second half. Jalen Kinnard finds Devontae Harkless, guarded by Seth Duke. Harkless at the free throw line. Spin move, puts it up, and it's too hard. Garrison Branscombe has a rebound on the run into Patrick Green into the front court. Green has a blocking foul. Foul's charged to Caleb Parker. First foul of the second half. It'll be National Park basketball. Branscombe will inbound. Branscombe finds Seth Duke down on the low wing. Over to David Jaggers. Jaggers turns, puts up a shot in traffic. It's good. David Jaggers, that little signature hook shot that he's got, ladies and gentlemen. Big bucket for Jaggers to pull the Nighthawks within 4. 37-33, 18-37 to play. There's a steal. Braylon Steen comes up with the rock coming the other way. Steen powers his way to the hole. Yes, Braylon Steen brings the Nighthawks within 2. Hot start for the Nighthawks so far, 6-point run here in the second half. Led by Duke, Jaggers, and Steen. Tyler Cupid's down low on the wing for the Buffaloes. They'll wheel it around to Harkless on the other side. Harkless rounds out the arch to Caleb Parker. Patrick Green providing the pressure, backing up Parker deep. 18:02 to play. Parker swarms, gets it out to Cupid. Cupid turns, a long 3, can't get it. We'll have a shot clock violation and we'll inbound it. National Park basketball. Nighthawks looking to regain the lead. Branscombe to Seth Duke, here we go. 17:52 to play. Duke across the timeline. Patrick Green pulls up long 3. Yes! Patrick Green gives the Nighthawks back the lead. He has 17 points. 17 of the team's 38. 17:38 to play. Parker kicked out. Tyler Cupid down low. Cupid cross court. Jalen Kinnard. Floater in the paint. Can't get it. Seth Duke's right there for the board. Duke quickly across the timeline. In traffic to Braylon Steen. Steen powers it home. Can't make it fall. Parker comes up with the rebound. One-on-one mismatch. Harkless behind the back. Tyler Cupid. He'll put it in for 2. Back and forth we go, exchanging the lead. It goes now to the Buffaloes of Arkansas Baptist. 39-38. Jaggers down low. Braylon Steen up in traffic. Behind the back layup is good. The Nighthawks are the first to 40, but it's anybody's ball game here in the second half. We've got a whistle. Looks like an offensive foul's coming. David Jaggers is signaled with a personal. 40-39 National Park College, 16:58 in the second half. Inbounds pass finds Caleb Parker. Parker guarded by Branscombe from the free throw line. Fadeaway jumper is good. Caleb Parker puts the Buffaloes back on top. 41-40. Branscombe in trouble. And we've got a charge foul. Branscombe is signaled for a charge as he was trying to power his way into the front court. Coach Hudnall, Coach Hargrove not having it. 16:41 to play. Buffalo ball, leading by 1. Parker drives in, he loses it out of bounds. Last touch by a Nighthawk. Great crowd on hand here in Little Rock. It's standing room only. Not a seat left in the house. Cupid will inbound. Tyler Cupid threads the needle to Caleb Parker. Parker kicks out back around the low wing. He'll pull up for a long 3. Parker shot off the mark. Jaggers has the board. Seth Duke will bring it up the timeline. Jaggers inside tries to get it to Braylon Steen. It's knocked out of bounds. Braylon Steen getting some words of wisdom from the KJ Quarter fan club in the stands here. Nighthawks trail by 1. Jaggers will inbound. Inside, Patrick Green. Green, down low to Seth Duke in the corner. Dribbled out, stolen away. Jeremiah Price comes up at the rock, one-on-one. Price, Steen is right there, stays with it. Kicked out to Jalen Kinnard. We'll reset. Good defense from Seth Duke. And Kinnard appears hurt. Down low in the wing, Kinnard feeds inside Price. Turnaround jumper is good. Jeremiah Price, that's his first points of the game. They're big. 43-40 Buffaloes. Duke finds Green across the timeline. Green is fouled. Believe they're going to get Devontae Harkless with that personal. They do. Substitution checking in for the Nighthawks. KJ Quarterback on the floor. 15:41 to play. Garrison Branscombe takes his seat. The freshman has had a great night tonight. Inbounding is Seth Duke. Duke finds Patrick Green around half court. Green loses a dribble, finds Braylon Steen on the inside. Turnaround jumper, Braylon Steen, too hard, won't go. Harkless has the rebound. We've got a whistle. Braylon Steen charged with a personal foul. Maybe an emotional foul for Steen. Preston Crowder's coming into the game. Steen not happy. (43-40 Buffaloes, 15:30 to play. Caleb Parker crosses the timeline, guarded by KJ Quarter. There's the reach-in foul. Charge to Quarter. Tyler Cupid will reset for the Buffaloes. Bounce pass inside has Caleb Parker. 15:23 and counting. Parker drives in, free throw line, makes a man miss. Pull-up jumper, it's good. Caleb Parker extends the lead to 5. 13 points tonight for Parker. Cross-court pass to Quarter. Down low is Preston Crowder. Crowder. A travel. We've got a timeout on the floor. National Park College wants a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 45-40 Arkansas Baptist. 15:09 to play. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back here in Little Rock, the campus of Arkansas Baptist College, I'm Mark Oliver. 45-40, the Buffaloes lead the Nighthawks. 15:09 to play in the second half. Coming out of the National Park timeout, it'll be Buffalo ball. Price finds Parker, and Parker quickly finds Tyler Cupid down in the corner on the front court. Cupid puts up a floater down inside, and the Buffaloes quickly add another bucket down low. The lead is 7. 47-40, Seth Duke into the front court. Duke kicked out to Patrick Green on the low wing. Long three, no. Parker's got the rebound. Cupid in transition, one-on-one, and Jalen Kinnard can't finish. Seth Duke stayed with it, got the rebound, and now look for the reset, trailing by 7. 14:37 to play. Duke calls out his offense. Threads it inside to Jaggers. Jaggers inside Crowder. The layup is good. Preston Crowder methodically going to the basket. He has 5 points tonight. 47-42. Buffaloes by 5. Parker trades off with Price. Price wheels on in past 2 Nighthawks to bring it home for a bucket. It's 49-42. Nighthawks coming the other way. KJ Quarter into the front court. Kicked out to Preston Crowder. Crowder wheels around back up top to Seth Duke. Looking to reset here. Duke loses his dribble. Guarded by Kinnard. Inside, David Jaggers. Floater, too short. And a foul. David Jaggers signaled with the personal. 13:48 remaining. Still a lot of basketball to go. The Nighthawks trail by 7. 49-42. Parker into the front court. Guarded by Duke. Parker steps back, pulls up a prayer, and it goes in. 15 points tonight for Caleb Parker. Patrick Green trapped. He'll call a timeout. Trapped at midcourt, nowhere to go. We'll keep it right here with 13:30 to go. Just a 30-second timeout for the Nighthawks. 51-42. The Nighthawks started off the second half on a nice little run, but ever since then, haven't been able to get through the barrier set up by the Buffaloes. Caleb Parker leads the way in the second half for Arkansas Baptist, 6 points. Jeremiah Price has 4. Cupid has 2. For the Nighthawks in the second half, the leading scorer is Braylon Steen with 4. Green with 3. Duke, Jaggers, and Crowder, all with 2 points. Coming out of the timeout, it'll be Nighthawk basketball. Crowder, Quarter, Jaggers, Green, and Duke on the floor for National Park. Green finds Seth Duke. Here we go. They swarm to Seth Duke quickly. He'll feed it off to KJ Quarter. Quarter on the inside has Crowder. Back to KJ. KJ drives in, finesse move down low, fighting for the rebound. He gets his own. Quarter in traffic, puts it up and in for 2. Great job with KJ Quarter staying with it to finish. He has 4 points tonight. Lead is 7 for the Buffaloes. Devontae Harkless drives in over Preston Crowder, puts one up and in for 2. 8 points tonight for Harkless. We've got a whistle. We've got a foul on Harkless of Arkansas Baptist. Defensive foul. It'll be Nighthawk basketball once again. 12:52 to play. 53-44. Arkansas Baptist with the lead. Quarter. Jump pass. Has Patrick Green at midcourt. Spin move. Green looking to finish. He loses it out of bounds. Kickball goes to the Buffaloes. Coach Hudnall eyeing his bench. He likes Garrison Branscombe to come back in. Cross-court pass has Kinnard. Now resetting back up top is Caleb Parker. Parker dribbles. And Jeremiah Price down low, can't get it. Preston Crowder has a rebound. And he travels. Garrison Branscombe's back into the game for National Park College. Patrick Green's going to take a seat. Crowder, Quarter, Jaggers, Duke, and Branscombe on the floor for the Nighthawks. 12:22 to play inside. Caleb Parker tips it up and in. The lead is 11. Caleb Parker's hot night continues. Quarter struggling to get out of the backcourt. Branscombe gets across the timeline to Crowder. Bounce pass inside Seth Duke. Easy layup for Duke, who puts it in for 2. 6 points tonight for Duke, 55-46. Parker, kicked out top of the key, Devontae Harkless, guarded by Preston Crowder. Pulls up, long 3, no. Off the front of the rim, no good. Jaggers has it on the move. Jaggers into the front court, over to Branscombe. Branscombe puts it up and in for 2. Garrison Branscombe, and there's a timeout on the floor. Arkansas Baptist wants a moment, we'll take it with them. 55-48. The lead is 7. 11:37 to play. This is Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here in Little Rock. 55-48, the Buffaloes lead. 11:37 to play in the first half of action. I'm Mark Oliver. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into tonight's broadcast. We apologize for the technical difficulties, some internet difficulties on the road. We appreciate those of you who are able to join us this evening. As a reminder, video for tonight's broadcast will be uploaded over the weekend. Stay tuned to the XZero Sports YouTube channel for the video feed from tonight's game. Arkansas Baptist basketball as we resume play. Jeremiah Price is blocked by David Jaggers. Rebound, Crowder. Here comes Seth Duke and the Nighthawks. 11:22 to play. Duke at the top of the key. Drives on in, out to Preston Crowder. Crowder, nowhere to go. Feeds it inside, but it's stolen away. Pass intended for Jaggers. Picked up by Harkless. Tyler Cupid down low. The layup, no. The alley-oop is good. Harkless is going to finish for 2 for the Buffaloes. The lead is 9. Coming the other way, here come the Nighthawks. Garrison Branscombe on the move. Preston Crowder puts up a layup, and will trade baskets. 7 points tonight for Preston Crowder, 57-50. Kickball out of bounds. KJ Corder getting in and getting a stop. 10:48 remaining. Harkless will inbound. Inbounds pass finds Caleb Parker. Parker in the backcourt, guarded by Branscombe and Duke. He's almost knocked out of bounds. It is knocked away. Over to Branscombe. Branscombe 1-on-2, looking for the layup. He's blocked. They're still fighting for the basketball. We've got a foul, a collision on the floor. Crowder and Price collide. Foul is on Branscombe. That one gets the crowd into it. Crowder and I believe Harkless look like they're both okay. 10:36 and counting. Parker directing traffic. Cross court finds Price. Over to Harkless on the low wing. Harkless loses it and is fouled by Desmond McDonald. First minutes of the night for Desmond McDonald. It picks up his first personal. That sends Harkless to the line shooting 2. Desmond McDonald's first minutes of the night, checking in off the bench out of that timeout. With 10:25 remaining, Harkless looks to add to the lead. First free throw, no good. Harkless has one more opportunity coming. Won't go. McDonald has the rebound. Branscombe swarmed immediately by Harkless. They'll look to get it out of the backcourt. Corder quickly across the line. Bounce, jump pass, down low. Desmond McDonald finishes for 2. The lead is 5. Momentum shifting. Coming the other way, Jeremiah Price puts up a layup down low. That stops the bleeding, puts it in for 2. 59-52. Nighthawks trail by 7. Branscombe and the Nighthawks working for it here. Crowder down low under the basket. He's fouled. Crowder's headed to the free throw line. And each crowd, each team's fan base really starting to heat up here on the road. Both sides getting vocal in what has turned into be a great game. The Nighthawks looking to claw back from behind. Preston Crowder, free throw, good. 8 points tonight for number 33. 9:50 remaining. Second free throw is good. Caleb Parker has it tipped away. Garrison Branscombe. Seth Duke puts it up and in for 2. Seth Duke. Things are heating up for the Nighthawks. Coming the other way, Brennan Johnson reels that one on in for 2. It is 61-55. Nighthawk basketball. Or excuse me, 61-56. McDonald traveled. He didn't even move. With the environment that this game is growing into, both teams have to be careful with their emotions. Caleb Parker in the front court for Arkansas Baptist. Guarded by Seth Duke, pulls up for a long 3. Off the rim, no good. McDonald with the rebound. 8:50 to play. Quarter, front court. Guarded heavily by Johnson, no whistle. Out to Seth Duke. Duke, spin move. Creating space, is tipped up, anybody's ball. McDonald fights for the rebound, there's a foul. The foul has to be against the Buffaloes. Believe they'll get Brennan Johnson with the personal. That sent Desmond McDonald to the free throw line. 8:38 to play. McDonald takes his time. Free throw is good. Jalen Kinnard checks into the game for Arkansas Baptist. One free throw coming for McDonald. No. Harkless has the rebound. 4-point game, there's the trap in the backcourt. Gets away to Kinnard. Kinnard eyes up the defense, crossing the timeline. 8:30 to play. Kinnard summons Tyler Cupid down on the low wing. Long 3, no. Desmond McDonald, another big rebound. Harkless in his face, he hands off to KJ Corder. Garrison Branscombe across the timeline. Long 3 on its way, no. Rebound, Seth Duke. Duke in traffic, it's good! Seth Duke puts his body on the line for the bucket. It's a 2-point ball game. Brennan Johnson in the front court for Arkansas Baptist. Feeds it back over. Kinnard's going to look to slow things down. 7:50 and counting. Johnson inside Price. Turns around, puts it up, and it's no good. There is a foul, and that's going to send Price to the free throw line. KJ Corder signaled with the personal. 61-59. Jeremiah Price at the free throw line. Price shooting 2 with 7:44 remaining. First free throw is good. Braylon Steens back into the ball game for the Nighthawks. In for Preston Crowder, and what a night Crowder's had. 9 points for Crowder as he takes a seat. Price has one more free throw. It's up and it's in. The lead is 4, 63-59. 7:38 to play. KJ Corder to Branscombe across the timeline. They get it. Corder swarmed over to Garrison. Inside Seth Duke. Duke to Steen. The pass is tipped up, knocked away. Kinnard hands off Jeremiah Price. Trying to trap the Buffaloes in the backcourt are Steen, Duke, and Branscombe. Price across the timeline. Price drives in over Seth Duke, can't get it, and he'll be fouled as he goes up for the putback. Price is headed right back to the free throw line. With 7:14 remaining, Price is shooting 2. First free throw is good. Lead is 5 for the home team, Arkansas Baptist. Second free throw good for Jeremiah Price. 65-59. Nighthawk rock. Branscombe to KJ Corder, who steps across the way. Corder down to Braylon Steen. Steen to Branscombe. Branscombe in traffic, tries to finish, can't get it. Steen, the board, the putback. Braylon Steen, that sophomore leadership, helping his team with a bucket. 65-61. Down low, Cupid is trapped, there's a reach-in foul. The foul, I believe, is on Seth Duke. Coach Hudnall giving the officials an earful there. The officiating has gotten perhaps a bit sloppy for each team here in the second half. Tyler Cupid is at the free throw line. His first one is good. 66-61. And now Patrick Green will enter the game for Seth Duke. It'll be Green, Steen, Corder, McDonald, and Branscombe on the floor. One more free throw coming for Cupid, and he's made it. 67-61. 6:38 to play. Corder coming the other way. Over to Branscombe. They methodically try to get it across the timeline. Corder with some space. Swarmed. Down low is Green. Green traveled. Coach Hudnall's furious. It looks like we've got a foul called there. Is that a technical foul? They're going to assess a technical foul to Patrick Green, I believe. No, maybe not. Looks like it's just Buffalo's basketball. There's a warning issued to the Nighthawks. 67-61, Buffaloes by 6. Cupid driving in, down low, swatted away by McDonald. McDonald comes up with the board. Branscombe coming the other way. Bounce pass. Patrick Green puts it up. He's fouled. Count the bucket. Patrick Green headed to the free throw line. That young man has 19 points. Caleb Parker back into the game for Arkansas Baptist. 6:08 to play. Green for the and one. Green has 20. It's a one-possession ball game, 67-64. This one's going to come down to the wire. Parker across the timeline for the Buffaloes. He'll dribble around Garrison Branscombe to the other side of the floor. Now he'll try to move on inside, try to make a man miss, finds Harkless. Harkless driving in, nearly stolen away, bounce pass inside Tyler Cupid. Cupid is fouled. McDonald will be charged with the personal, sending Tyler Cupid to the free throw line. We got 9 points for Cupid tonight. 5:43 to play. Cupid is shooting 2. First free throw is good. Second free throw for Cupid is good. Cupid makes them both. He's in double figures tonight.
Nighthawk basketball trailing 69-64. Branscombe threads the needle to Quarter. Quarter down low out to Braylon Steen. Steen in traffic, puts it up too hard. Rebound Harkless, one-on-one. Cupid is all alone. Cupid goes up, lays it in for 2. Nighthawk basketball coming the other way quickly. Green into the front court is stolen away. Kinnard down low. Cupid once again. This time he's going to go up for the layup. Put it right back in for 2. It's getting ugly. The lead is 9. 73-64. Steen out to Green. Green pulls up for 3 with a hand in his face. He makes it. Patrick Green comes in clutch. Lead is 6. 4:47 to play. Kinnard and Parker slow things down. There's the foul. KJ Quarter bowled over Caleb Parker. He fell on the basketball. That's going to send Parker to the free throw line.